336 Sports Endzone, sponsored by Mingy Beef Jerky.
Hi, everybody, and welcome into Endzone. Boy, a crazy, crazy night.
Yes.
All around the state. So let's get to our feature game, the game of the week.
Yes, our game of the week this week was Woodford County hosting Scott County. The last two times they met was back on October 17th, where Woodford County won that one. Tonight, Cardinals with the ball first, and Timmy Amongo gets the handoff. And
who?
Can you even defend this guy at this point? He makes moves down the stretch, finds the end zone as he always does. And Scott County's on the board within seconds of starting this one.
Wow.
But the extra point was no good. Scott County 6, Woodford 0. Cardinals with the ball again in wing T formation. Guess who? Amongo comes out with it again. Do we even have to say it? Of course he's into the end zone. Once again, the extra point was no good. Cardinals up by 12. Still in the first, check this out. Woodford County's Josh Champagne on the kickoff return. Gets everybody going in the wrong direction. Finds the slot all the way to the other side. Scott County 12, Woodford County on the board with 7 now. To the second we go. Yellow Jackets on offense. Fox Coons soars this one out to Grayson Hodge. Beautiful route. That puts Woodford up 14-12. Yellow Jackets go on to win it 45-31. They doubled down on Scott County this season. Woodford County advances to the semis for the first time since 2021. They travel to Owensboro next week for the 5A state semis.
All right, good luck to them. All right, how about LCA and Mayfield? These teams do not like each other. Nash Whalen, this guy should get an award, even though it's 2A. He plays hard every week, both ways. He gets it all the way down to inside the 20-yard line. He goes 20 yards there. A few plays later, guess who? Nash Whalen. He goes in 7-0 after Eagles' first drive. Mayfield lines up for a 40-yard field goal attempt, but it's a fake. The pass out to the flat is incomplete. Huge. Why? Because next play, watch as the snap goes over Whalen's head. All the way inside the 10 to the 5. He tries to jump on it, but it's scooped up by Aubrey Sherrill. He rolls into the end zone. It's 7-7. But this run tells you how much the Eagles wanted to win. David Hood, watch this. He's hit at the 5 by 2 defenders. Ooh. Bowls into the end zone. He scores 35-16. LCA wins it.
Wow, what a drive.
Yeah.
All right, now to Franklin County as they host North Oldham tonight. Flyers in the red zone and Jack Oldham. All right, let's see if we can get the Franklin County. So there he is. Jack Oldham gets the handoff, takes it through traffic into the end zone for the first points of the game. Now the Mustangs trying to get something going on 3rd and long, but the Flyers have this receiver covered. Jacob Taylor comes down with the interception. Flyers ball, and Franklin County then knocking at the door again. Wildcat snap to Tegan Crowdis. The big man gets into the end zone. Flyers take the 14-0 lead. In the second, Jack Oldham again shakes out of yet another tackle. He cannot be brought down until he is across the goal line. Franklin County wins it 42-25. This will be their 6th consecutive appearance in the semifinals.
All right, an unbelievable game up next at the farm. Ryle and Frederick Douglass. Junior Dakari Talbert, that's all I have to say. This kid is unreal. Did you see that spin move? Boom! Then he just bounces off tacklers into the end zone. That tied the game at 7. How about a little more Dakari Talbert? This time he just uses his speed, gets around the corner, makes it inside the cone, and it's 14-7. Hey, can I have another Dakari Talbert run? Lordy, is this kid something else? Sprints into the end zone, down to his knees. That makes it 20-14. But the next play, the extra point, watch this. It's blocked by Dylan Lee, comes flying in. That would be key. Now, time running out in the game. Just 1.8 seconds left. 4th and goal from the 1. Damon and Ness goes in.
Goodness.
We're tied at 20. Extra point wins it. He doinks it off of the upright. We're going to overtime. Dakari, he gets in and scores. That makes it 27-20. Then the other way, and this is Ness again. He scores 27-26. Ryle says, the heck with this. We're going for 2 and the win right now. Quarterback Nathan Varex, he goes right, dives into the end zone. Incredible. The Raiders advance 28-27.
Wow. I mean, brutal to see Douglas go, but they did not go down without a fight, did they?
That game was an awesome game. I got there, it's pouring down rain, and man, what a game. And you got to hand it to Frederick Douglass. Tell you what, Dakari Talbert is something. He's just a junior. He's going to be back next year.
He's one of those names you just seem to keep hearing gets into the end zone, right?
Kid was something else.
Well, speaking of the end zone, we'll have plenty more on our End Zone show when we come back.
All right, as we said at the start, some really good games all over the state. And our sister station, WCPO in Cincinnati, sent us this one. Corbin took a trip to northern Kentucky to take on the Highlands Bluebirds. So, Corbin going for it on, you ready for this? 4th and 21. Cole Stevens makes the catch on the sidelines there, stays in and runs it all the way in for the touchdown. Highlands now, a running back Isaac Neiman. He's pretty good. He finds the hole to put the Bluebirds on the board in the second. But Corbin would score again right before halftime. This is Trey Person around the end for the touchdowns. And the Red Hounds take this one, the final 35-21. So Corbin advances.
Good for Corbin. I don't think they were the favorite in that one.
Nope, Highlands was.
All right, to Madison Central now. They were actually visiting Louisville tonight, taking on Trinity.
Oh, boy.
Now, first play from scrimmage for the Indians. Nice fake out there. Quincy Compton takes off, though, for a 74-yard touchdown run. Check out the wheels on that guy. There was no stopping him. And Central on the board first. So the Rocks are down 7-0, but they have a quick answer as Zane Johnson airs out a pretty piece to Cross Watson for the 49-yard touchdown.
How big is he? He looks like Roethlisberger back there.
And things are all tied up at 7. Trinity, they go on to take the reins in this one, and the Rocks advance 64-27.
Yeah, I mean, this just in, Trinity is really good every year.
No new news.
No.
All right. Couple more scores from around the Bluegrass before we head to break. Boyle County.
That is a shocker.
Yeah, hammered down on Covington Catholic 49-14.
Raceland beat Paris 27-5. A good year for Paris. Looks like Paris football is back. And how about Pulaski County?
I know. Speaking of good year, this was West Jessamine's first time in the quarterfinals, but that's where they see their season come to an end as Pulaski County won it 49-14.
And another local team gets knocked out of the playoffs.
And a close one. That one was 0-0 going into the fourth quarter. 0-0. All right, a lot of good football tonight, but stay with us. We've got a recap from the Kentucky men's basketball game tonight when we come back.